if you're a new coach, please be ready to burn your hands, fingers, head, eyes, ears. Everything is going to get burned. I'm not trying to scare anyone, but I'm trying to say is that please come with a real intention. You at least need to give it 1000 days, 3 years. And if 3 years you stand, then you can rely on it. Online education is not going to die. We are just getting started. It's a $1 billion industry.
Welcome to the Killer Sales Engine Podcast with Janakiram.
There are a lot of coaches out there, right, who are getting into this space, and they start making a little money and then they give up, right? And then there are coaches who maybe are doing this for a long time, and then they start to get into maybe the agency business, or they move into something else, right? So for people who are listening here who are maybe getting into the coaching business, or people who are in the coaching business and are wondering what's next, right? How would you like share what is your flow, or what has been your mantra of sorts in this whole game that we are, or rather profession that you're in?
Om, to put it very bluntly and very truthfully, coaching business is not easy. Today it is not easy. I am blessed that I started during COVID. I'm a COVID-born coach. It was very easy at that point of time. Lead cost was 3 rupees at that point of time. It was easy to get people into rooms to sell to them because these concepts were very new. Now the market is saturated. People understand what webinars are, what you're going to do, the whole funnel system and stuff. So it's not a piece of cake now. It was easy money up to a point of time. But now, if you're a new coach, please be ready to burn your hands, fingers, head, eyes, ears. Everything is going to get burned. You're going to lose a lot of money learning all of this because there is no one structure that you can follow. So I'm not trying to scare anyone, but I'm trying to say is that please come with a real intention. Because 99% people, whoever is saying whatever figures online, I earned so many crores, so many millions, it's all fugazi, it's all fake. Maybe they create that much of revenue, but that's not profit. So if you're making 10 crores and you are spending 9 crores 70 lakhs और घर पे से 20-30 लाख रुपया ले जा रहा है, तो उतना तो आज अच्छा ओला ड्राइवर भी कर लेता है. So there's no like bigger numbers are there, but profits are very limited. What matters is your core intention. If your intention is pure and if you have intensity in it, you are going to survive. And people who survive, say for at least, I say 1000 days. You should at least be into it for 3 years, because it is not going to happen in 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. You at least need to give it 1000 days, 3 years. And if 3 years you stand, then you can rely on it and you can build it as a serious business. Again, taking the right decision at the right time, investing in the right people at the right time, going full in, like not holding back. You make a little money and you want to do all ghar kharido, gaadi kharido, udao, foreign trips. It's not going to work. It's a serious business today. If you look at it like a business and develop it like a business, it is beautiful. It has money, it has glamour, it has gratitude, it has vanity. What more do you want? It has freedom actually to work from anywhere. So I will say 3 years is what every new coach should give himself or herself to try things out with a good intention. And use your common sense. If you are giving 3 years and say if you are going to burn 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees a month, तो एक 10-20 लाख रुपया होगा तो उतरना चाहिए. Not everyone can create millions and crores out of zero. कुछ लोगों का होता है, who have the core skill or the communication, that level they do, but एक average, even if you're opening a shop, won't you require a deposit?
Yeah.
You require to do some interiors, decoration and build up stocks and do some advertisement marketing. Small business also requires 20, 30, 50 lakh rupees of an investment.
Right.
So what I say is 30 lakh rupees लेकर बैठो, 3 साल लेकर बैठो. And then systematically build products, do marketing, do advertising, do sales, and look at it like a proper business. Only then you can develop this.
That's fantastic. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people come into it as teachers, but then they end up realizing, oh, I've got to do marketing, I've got to do sales, I've got to do, content creation, I've got to shoot videos, I've become an editor, so then it becomes sort of like overwhelming. But like you said, start off understanding it, get the right people in the right place so that you can start to pay them and leverage your time, and then be able to be in it for the long haul, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 1000 days minimum is what you should be looking at, because then you know what's working, what's not working, and then use your common sense to take it to the next level and where you think it can go.
It can go places. See, one thing I know, if I speak about scope of industry, I don't think my daughter is going to go to any university after 5 years once she's done with her 12th.
Mm.
Maybe IIT, IIMs, yes, but we are not going to send them to any foreign university. And Trump uncle is already saying that, I'm not going to give visas. That's like a big boon in disguise. I don't want people to go there. Let's learn online. Best of the teachers, best of the mentors are available. And online education is not going to die. We are just getting started. So I believe that up to primary and secondary education, physical offline institutes will run. After secondary education, everything will move online. The way AI is coming up, it's crazy. And once artificial general intelligence, AGI, starts coming in, it will change the face of everything. So everything is going to be online, everything is going to be digital. The scope is never going to end. Everybody who takes birth needs to upgrade his software. There needs to be a certain knowledge transfer. And if you have the knowledge, you can transfer it, you can make money, you can work from anywhere, don't need to face pollution, don't need to face traffic. So it is going to go on for a very big time. But before bigger players come in,
Right.
it's a $1 billion industry. You cannot not expect Ambani's, Adani's, Tata's, Birla's and foreign investments to come in. Already there are bigger organizations creating content at mass level, trying to come in a big way.
Right.
So they will come in a big way. Before that, establish your island. Create your island, create your nice economy, create a good ecosystem where you're doing something substantial and you can sustain it for a very long time. It's not temporary, it's not going to evaporate, but you need to ground yourself very strongly to stand up.
That's, I think the whole point right now is stay the long game, find your space, create your island, and keep going. Thank you so much, Sandeep.